me, Kym Whitley. I'm an actress and a comedian. I am living my dream working in Hollywood. I'm having fun. I'm supporting myself, so I get to travel. I do stand-up. Life is real good.
Getting ready to talk to Kym Whitley, and she is talking to her show. This is great. Which camera am I looking at? I got two cameras in front of me. I don't know. I'm feeling like I don't know where I'm talking, who I'm talking to, but she's talking, looking at me, but she was getting makeup, and then I was talking to myself.
Newscaster's voice.
You know what? That's because I've been doing news for over 30 years.
You must have. Yeah, you definitely have been doing news.
Thank you.
It's like we're talking, even the body language. Yeah,
yes.
Wow.
I was the director of news for American Urban Radio Networks for years now. I am the president of Tene Croom Communications. And this is going to be on EURweb.com.
Oh, fantastic.
I love it the way you look so intently. And you know what, Kym? You
listener.
are the best.
Oh.
And now you're looking like you're hypnotizing me. The way you're looking like you're going to sleep now.
So I can do that one day.
Tene Croom. Yes. Say it now. Tene Croom. I love that.
Yes.
This is wonderful because you are one of the funniest ladies that I've ever seen on television. Beautiful, hilarious. Tell me, where do you get your humor from? Where does it come from? Because it's so spontaneous.
You know, everybody has a gift. I say a gift from God. Be funny, but my upbringing, my parents funny, my brother's funny, and just I think if you grow up in an environment that you're free, and we just laughed and had a good time growing up, it breeds that. It breeds your funny. It breeds your creativity. So I would say a gift from God and my parents.
Now, this is so different, all of this around us now. Your reality show, what is it like when you have your entourage, the reality of Kym, Kym's reality?
Well, you know, I've always had an entourage. Even when I was a little kid, I had a lot of little children following around me. Well, what happened is, my brothers had a nickname for this. Is my brother Scott.
Oh, hi, Scott.
This is my brother Scott. Scott, tell him my nickname that you used to call me.
What's
the nickname?
Boss Moss. That's
They said I was bossy,
No.
so they called me Boss Moss.
Wait a minute. Bossy Scott.
always bossy, always running. Kym has always been running things and running people. That's what she does.
In a nice way?
Most of the time, nice way. Most of the time.
Wait a minute. So it went from Boss Moss, and then what's your wife called me? Y'all started calling me the what?
What? What was that?
Okay, we are in the press room here for the taping of the Roland Martin show. Someone just kind of dropped some let's see, glasses or cups. And now we have some chicken that's like doing something. And who is that?
That's
the
Miguel
dancing?
Nunez.
Okay, Miguel is Dancing Chicken Man. But anyway.
Oh, I was saying his wife came up. You called me that. You said when I do stuff.
And now
I
he is
called
the Dancing Cornbread Man, Miguel.
Remember y'all changed
The
it?
field general. We call
The
it.
Field General. Okay. Is that before the Django movie came out? But anyway, go ahead. I digress.
No, him and his wife said, "Oh, we're gonna let the field general do it." I was like, "What?"
Right.
Kym takes over. She tends to, if there are 100 things to do, she takes 99 of them and snatches things. But she's a perfectionist. She multitasks.
It all started when I was a little girl growing up in Cleveland, Ohio. My parents were really down to earth. Like my daddy, he said, "We live in paycheck to paycheck. Don't get it confused. Now go on out there and get some good grades." Yeah, I was like, "Dad, I want to be an actress." My father's like, "You want to be a what?" And my mother, oh, so wonderful. "Baby, you just go be your actress. You go on, honey." So they sent me to Hollywood on $50.
In this industry, in the industry that you're in, did you find, though, that those skills of multitasking, being the quote-unquote field general, help you to be able to excel, to succeed, to be able to be a woman in Hollywood, in the industry that really punches you sometimes in the gut to be tough? Did that help you?
Yes, I think the multitasking, the field general, as a woman, it helped me to sell myself and not really have ego in it. Because when you're a field general, you're just trying to get it done. you're not worried about what people think, how you're moving in the situation. It's about getting it done. What is the goal? And yeah, I believe that's how I propelled my career, I would say. Just from home, just kept doing it, whatever it takes, figure it out. And I come from a family of architects who had their business. My father's had his business for over
50 years this
50
year.
years. Really?
Oh, congratulations.
Whitley and Whitley Architects, which now
Wonderful.
they've given off to my brother who's been running it. But
Fantastic.
Thank you.
I know nothing but hustle. I mean, I grew up in an entrepreneurial family. I never, my father worked for himself all the years. We traveled the world. So I didn't know anything else but hustle, because that's what architects do. They went out and hustled for a job all the time. You still do, don't you?
Still do.
So do I.
So where do you see yourself, say, in 5 years?
Wow. You know what's so sad? I've gotten that question 5 years ago and 5 years before that. And they say, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I look up 5 years. I was like, dang, I didn't hit that mark. I was like, oh, in 5 years I'm going to. And then I look back, but in 5 years, I see myself directing, producing more, raising my son. He'll be 7 then. One girl in particular I've been mentoring for maybe 15 years. And she had gone into the hospital to deliver a baby. And the social worker says, the birth mother has chosen you as the guardian for this baby. She wanted him to have a better life than what she could have given him. And if I don't take him, she said he'll be put in the system. I was like, well, what's the system? Sounds real bad. So I had 1 hour to decide if I wanted to be a mother. That's it. My parents, they happened to be here for 3 weeks. So I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And my mom and dad are like, you're 87 years old. It's time. So then I said, just bring me the baby. Bring me the baby. I was like, okay. And I hung up real quick. An hour and a half later, ding dong, there's Joshua. We have a second season for the cartoon Black Dynamite on Adult Swim. So we want everybody to watch that. And please follow me on Twitter, Kym Whitley, Kym Whitley.
The great Kym Whitley. Don't you love her? You gotta love Kym Whitley.
It's a family affair. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. It's a family affair.
One child grows up to be somebody who just loves to learn.